If elected mayor, in the first year we would come up with an anti-poverty strategy. Our city doesn't currently have one, and we think it's an important element to caring for our community. We think, you know what, I think that this is an element which is in a way easy, as what I learned in starting to meet with community associations was that consultations have already taken place and the strategy just has not been developed. So we wanted to commit to that by the end of year one, we would have an anti-poverty strategy in place, and that we would go through and pick up where the consultations have led off and end up at a result where we have accountability and metrics development, targeted, achievable things that might elevate some of our citizens out of poverty. Reasons, because I think it underlies the rest of the pillars. You can't really talk about safety without dealing with poverty. You can't really talk about economic development without including the low income. You can't really talk about a vibrant downtown without talking about an element of, because we hear about it in safety and that crime element. So that would be probably one, is it kind of is underscores. And I sometimes think that we judge our city by some of our most vulnerable, like you go to how everybody is doing, and that fair and equal opportunity for all. And the second reason is probably because my kids expect it of me. From a personal standpoint, I was a single mom going to university, and the way that I was able to do that is because there were grants and programs in place through student financing that gave me subsidized childcare and allowed an incremental increase in my loan so that I was able to attend university. I went through a divorce, and I was a mother with 4 children that would have been at the time below the poverty line. And so you should always kind of try to lead with your own experience, I think.